Yeah, yeah. My tips for you being successful in screening tests, especially in the discussion part, are try to initiate early. That shows some confidence, some initiative, and overall a good quality in you. So try to be the first person, or if not, because everyone tries to be the first person because you feel only if you start first you are showing initiative. It is not like that. But if you are among the first few people talking, you naturally have an advantage in a group discussion because you already have given some impactful points and the group has started respecting you as a person with logic, with good communication. So it is easier for you to pitch in when you want to give other points also. So try to initiate early. That is one thing you can do for yourself. And have a very clear voice. Do not sound underconfident. Do not speak very softly. Have a firm, rigid, strong voice, which will have an impact on the group, and you can also drive your points with clarity. And do not try to speak or interrupt a lot of times. Always have quality over quantity. Even if you talk for 2 or 3 times throughout the discussion, and if you give good points, that is more than enough. You need not speak 5 or 6 times during the discussion and give repetitive points or not very impactful points. Always remember quality matters over quantity in group discussion and in all the other tests in SSB also. And when there is a contradiction, when people are not agreeing to your ideas, or when some other person is trying to put you down when you give your points, accept it with a smile. Try to think from their perspective also. And obviously, do not behave in a undesirable manner. Do not use any abuses. Do not personally attack other candidates. And basic etiquettes of any group discussion have to be followed here also. And try to be a little flexible. It is not like what you observed and what you wrote is gospel truth. It is always possible that your perception was different and others perceptions were different. So if majority of them are saying something and you are not able to accept it, then it shows that you are no not flexible with your ideas, not respecting the group. You are trying to push your own agenda above the group's interest. So do not show that. Be flexible, but also do not give up easily if you have some logical point to defend yourself. If there was some element in the picture which shows that what you are saying is correct and what they perceived was wrong, you can try to put that point respectfully, but do not argue with the majority just by emotional words or trying to say कि नहीं मैंने ये observe किया था. Try to talk logically. If they are agreeing, then okay. Otherwise, be flexible, agree with them, and your goal is to come towards a common story, right? Your goal is not to make your story the common one. So understand that and try to come to a consensus as early as possible. So yeah, this discussion, the group discussion activity in your PPDT, easily reveals your personality traits throughout these few minutes during your individual narration as well as your discussion. A lot of your qualities come out. So you need not try to demonstrate any qualities in a desperate manner or trying to show off your good qualities. They will naturally come out. So just be yourself. Basic etiquettes like sitting posture, speaking style, taking care of group manners, etc. You need to be aware of. Otherwise, natural, बहुत simple discussion है. Your qualities will automatically come out. Most of your difference will happen during your practice sessions. That is, after these 2 weeks of mentorship program, I'll be creating separate groups for you all, and you will be made to practice these tests on a daily basis. So that is where you will improve, and your natural performance will go up. And when you go for your SSB, you will automatically be confident. So that is how your screening tests go. There is another thing which you can know, although it is not very important. I have revealed the marking scheme of SSB screening tests. Like those three assessors, if they give a yes or a no or a doubtful, and then when it is combined with your OIR grading, that is, OIR is divided into 5 ratings, 1 to 5, 1 being the highest and 5 being the lowest. So if you are OIR 1 and if even one of the assessors says you can be screened in, you'll automatically get screened in. As say, there's a matrix for how a person is screened in. It is available in the public forum, but I have made a note of it and I covered it during one of my Instagram lives also. I'll share that snapshot after this session. just for your understanding, but overall your performance has to be good in all in your OIR and your PPT. So just knowing that may help you prepare better. That is all. If you follow all these basic guidelines and understand why screening tests are conducted and how you can perform good in those, you should be through. You should be clearing stage one, and then you will get a chance to actually project your qualities over the next 4 days, and eventually get recommended if you have it in you. So yeah, that is all from my side for today. Tomorrow I'll be covering psychological tests in depth, starting with TAT. So let us take